Hi everyone, it's Kathy again from Intuitive Art Readings, and I decided to do another spread today about fatigue. I know we had a great victory in the midterms, and but I still feel really tired. And you know, news keeps coming, and then I get hopeful about this and that, and then I get depressed again. So we did a spread. I did a spread with Mirav, and we're calling it the turning point after fatigue. Okay, so it's a 7-card spread. I'm using my the Light Seers Tarot. I'll show you that box. I am getting to know these cards really well by taking a class through Daily Ohm. And the first position card is what is draining me, or what is draining us. And what came up was the 9 of Swords. Now, this card is about depression and worry and having nightmares, not being able to sleep. But this card came upside down. So this is the slow unwinding of fear. You've already carried the anxiety. You've already lived the worst part, which is something I like hearing. The reversal says the drain isn't current stress. It's the residue of old stress you haven't fully released. The body remembers what the mind tries to move past. So it takes the body a while to catch up. Spirit is saying, you are coming out of the dark room now. Stop revisiting it in your thoughts. So it's like, let that past go. We're done with that. This is a new chapter here. The second position is what is no longer mine to carry. What is no longer mine to carry? So what I got was the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. This is the exhaustion of being the strong one. The Queen of Wands upright is fire, leadership, presence. Reversed, she says, you don't have to inspire the world right now. You don't have to be on. You've shouldered too much responsibility, emotional, creative, even spiritual. This card releases you from the pressure to glow, perform, or to lead. Spirit whispers, your fire returns when you stop forcing it. So just allow things to happen right now. Don't try and force anything. The third position is the truth I'm avoiding. And I got the 5 of Swords. There is a conflict, inner or outer, that you don't want to admit is affecting you. This card is often about the cost of holding the line. You may be trying to stay peaceful, spiritual, or neutral, but inside you feel wounded, defensive, or betrayed. This is a card of even when I win, it hurts. Spirit invites you to be honest about where you feel defeated by people or situations that keep draining your energy. So, you know, just don't worry too much about what others are thinking, okay, and how they're feeling about things. Just be honest where you're at. And hopefully that'll help with that. So the fourth position is the resource I'm overlooking. I got the 10 of Cups reversed. The resource is connection, even if it looks imperfect right now. See the connection in this card? So when reversed, this card says, your support system hasn't disappeared, you've just withdrawn from it. The community, the family, the soul tribe, it's still there, but fatigue makes us isolate. the overlooked resource. Let someone in again. Drop the armor. Allow comfort. So if you're struggling with that, know that connection is the answer. I tend to isolate, especially if I'm not feeling well. If I feel like I don't understand things, if I feel overwhelmed, if I feel tired, any of those things causes me to isolate. And you just kind of want to break that. And the only way to do that is through connection. Okay, so just pick up the phone, call a friend, see how they're doing. That's all that's needed. You'll feel a whole lot better. Okay, it doesn't take much. The fifth position is the turning point I am entering. So this is all of us. The turning point we are entering is the Two of Cups reversed. This is the moment where you return to yourself. Reverse, the Two of Cups speaks to a relationship or situation out of balance. But the turning point is recognizing it. This is the self-repair, a reconnection with your own heart, a moment where you stop abandoning yourself for the sake of harmony. You are turning toward alignment, not appeasement. And what I'm feeling here is, perhaps you have some loved ones that aren't on the same page with you yet politically, emotionally, spiritually. Start with yourself, okay? Decide what is best for you and do those things and not worry too much about that relationship right now, because right now it's about us. It's about us taking care of ourselves, okay? And it's okay to do that. Okay, so the sixth card, the new energy arriving, is the Wheel. The Wheel is divine timing, movement, the shift. This is Spirit saying the season is changing. Your life is turning on its hinge. What was stuck begins to unstick. What felt stagnant begins to move. The Wheel announces karmic green lights. And the way forward opens without forcing. Okay, so again, it's that allowing. This is one of the strongest cards for spiritual momentum. Okay, so as we're working on ourselves and we're taking care of ourselves, we are increasing spiritual momentum within our lives. Okay, and it's so important. We've gotten so far away from spiritualness in this society. So take care of yourself. This is honorable work. Okay, this is spiritual work. This is Spirit asking us to look within. Okay, and the seventh card is my first step toward renewal. Okay, I got the Eight of Wands, which is about energy, moving energy. So Merav states it as, move with the energy that's already starting. Don't overthink, don't hesitate. Follow the momentum. Again, it's that art of allowing. Once you know that this is what needs to be done, just go with it. The inspiration, the nudge. Watch for those things. This is a card of quick progress, messages, movement, forward flow. Your first step is simple. Say yes to the ideas and impulses that arrive suddenly. They are guided. And I don't know about you, but I get downloads. I just call them downloads. I heard someone else say it. I'm like, oh, that describes it perfectly. I'll be doing the dishes, and boom, all of a sudden this idea pops in my mind, and it's something I really need to think about and work on. So watch for those messages that come, and they will come. So the overall message is, you are emerging from the exhaustion caused by old fear, over responsibility, and unspoken conflict. Your turning point is a return to your own heart. The Wheel brings a karmic shift, and the Eight of Wands shows rapid progress once you act on what feels true. You don't need to force your fire back. Just follow the flow that is finally opening. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you. I know it was helpful for me. Sometimes I'm pushing for things to happen, and I don't need to do that. So take care of yourself. If this reading resonated with you, please subscribe, like, or comment. I would love to hear how you feel about this or how it affected you, and share, do all those things. I would like to get this message out and would appreciate your help with that. So thank you so much. You take care and have a great day.